Chur, duck, 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 tree goes the steady printing machine, churring bloody scenes into bold black ink, churring headlines that make you glug your drink, churring crimes against women, steep rising ink, gang rape Japanese tourist, international stink, strip search from menstruating, blink, Iran force fed from starving, think, child raped by politician, ka-ching, chur, duck, tree. The machine hops happily and we drink to ink that makes our stomachs sink and teaches us to fear everything. Fear the beasts riding the nights from Delhi to Pondicherry, catcalling, wowing, growling, gurring, beasts of poverty, beasts on a shopping spree. It's midnight, Cinderella. It's 10 o'clock, you dirty fella. Oh hell, it really doesn't matter. It was afternoon in the warehouse and nobody heard her. There was just gurring, growing louder and louder, and the machine churring faster and faster, churring a nation that prides itself in the hanging of 4 men, 5 if you count the suicide bastard. Churring a village dangling of 2 girls like pin-up dolls upon a tree. Chur, duck, tree goes the busy printing machine till heads pile up in our hands, printed crisp and clean on our newspaper stands, then blend smoothly into our morning routine. Heads for one side or another, like a black and white marketplace. 2 heads for 4, 4 heads more, 8 heads for a martyr, enough heads to start a war. I mean, how many heads are we after? Churring one after another. Duck, tree. And when you think it's over, when the machine stops with a sudden duck, tree. Wait a little. Wait patiently. It's just readying duck to chur duck at textbooks of of rewritten histories, of dissected countries, of majorities and popular beliefs, and then the long, slow chur in italics in Roman prints of sweeping statements made by official establishments to take safety precautions and make improvements based on political views and religious sentiments. Churring out the marks of sin, cut out of the clothes you're in, the men with whom you've been, the color of your skin. Speaking of which, churring horizontal lines vertically to paper print, in soft baby pink, the pleasant opening page revealing a fair and lovely face, which melts a few pages on with the rise of acid sales. Chur, tree. The machine sings obliviously, churring magazines with shiny sheens to accommodate setups socially serene. A world we can buy into, a dream we can hang on to, a love that divides 1 into 2, values that depend on what others think of you, and you know the tune. You are what you say and not what you do. So keep tapping on keyboards, computing, virtual drawing rooms of communicating. Tap, tweet, tap, sweet, tap, texting, tap, emoticoning, whilst our machine keeps chur, tree. The family you marry has nothing to do, chur, true, with the man you woo, chur, trot to underwear and bra. Ladies can't fight seriously in lingerie, so hurrah, let's throw her a bikini every time she raises her head defiantly. You see, God forbids multiplicity for a woman in our society. Chur, tree goes a precious printing machine, churring you to mask your nakedness by wearing less and less, churring bitterness in mothers like slow venom seeping into future generations. Quiet revenge of the weaker sex from behind the guise of a tear-stained Kleenex. Tree. Churring little brats that grow into men, churring little ladies that use hearts to pretend and manipulate and defend themselves from the gurring beasts of Darwin's survival of the fittest theories, until our whole existence becomes just a little series. Chirp, trees, dailies, weeklies, stories that become our histories. And oh, in irony of all ironies, will one day reveal how our great Indian heritage fell to its knees at the mercy of innocent little printing machine.
Sometimes what we see and what we know are just interpretations of reality, an illusion. And with that, ladies, you have exhausted 18 of your questions. You now have only 3 to go.